Hello guys, welcome back to another not San Diego MTB, another man on two wheels, or guy on two wheels. Honestly, it's been too long for making a video. I don't remember what my channel's called, but I'm pretty sure it's guy on two wheels. And yeah, I'm a guy on two wheels. Today, we're reviewing Orosco Ridge, the closed target shooting area, but it's just the Orosco Ridge Truck Trail. And yeah, it's a kind of deserty forest road, not much shade, really hard pack, and it's pretty fun. It's probably my favorite trail in the Pomo Valley, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, that was a wheelie. So yeah, it just starts off with a little pavement, but this is only for a little bit. Whee! Do a little creek crossing, and dirt. Oh. But yeah, where have I been? Well, in riding sense, I've been riding a little bit, but mostly just school time. But it's, well actually, why haven't I recorded? You should ask, why haven't I uploaded? Now why haven't I recorded? Because I've been doing a lot of that. And sometimes I swear I'm cursed because something doesn't want this channel to live. Everything that's gone wrong. So I've been trying to record many a times, and some of them are my fault, you know. I just forget the camera in the car, and I'm too lazy to go back and get it, or what other things? The bike breaks. So yeah, you can't record with a broken bike. What happened the other day? Oh, I was recording somewhere. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Bear Valley Trail in Pine Valley. Right in the beginning, I get target fixated on this, like, so the road it's kind of like got two cliffs on either side, but like cliffs going up, and I just get, and there's a rut on the left side, and I get caught on the opposite side of the rut. And usually that's fine. You just ride the line, and I just zone out for like 3 seconds and get target fixated on the wall. Next thing you know, I'm running into it. Camera breaks off, my handlebars are bent, and I'm just like, what? And I was livid. Because I just wanted to upload a video. Man, it's been things like that. But since then, I've done 2 races. Desert races with District 38. And boy, are they fun. I mean, they beat the living crap out of you, but I mean, they're fun. So, the 2 I did was Roadrunner's Monster Mash race for Halloween. It wasn't one on Halloween, it was like a week before or something. I did that. That was a desert scramble. And then about 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, I think a week ago, no, 2 weeks ago, I did Roadrunner's Christmas Classic, which was a Euro scramble. And pretty much desert scramble is, there'll be a loop, generally longer, like 25, 30 miles. And you do like 4 loops, 3 laps. And then when first place crosses or does 4 laps, the checkered flag is thrown. And yeah, that's how it goes. And it's not that bad. The one I did in October was super sandy. And lesson for those dual sport guys, if you have K 270s, don't ride them in sand. They suck. I mean, I know you let the front glide and you steer with the rear. Well, I'll have you know, nothing was sticking to the ground. I felt like I was riding street tires. And it makes sense. If you look at those K270s, they're very clumped knobs. They're meant to look. We're gonna turn left. That's a long way. Turning right, it's just really beat up, rutted trail. That just doesn't feel right. It's just not that fun. It's really short. It takes you to Bowden Canyon. But I don't love it. It's not my favorite. But back to K270s. Those tires are amazing in everything but sand. And that was all that race was. And probably should talk about this trail, but all that race was just sand. It sucked. But it really showed, it was a wake-up call for how slow I am, what I need to improve, and I loved it. I mean, I got, I think, bottom 10% of people. I think I was like 70th out of 80. And I probably could have finished maybe 65th out of 80 if I didn't take a break, because I didn't know the race stops once the first person crosses the finish line, or like the amount of laps stops. So I assumed I still had 50 miles to go, and I was just beaten to hell and back. So I just needed a break. I stopped. I had these peanut butter crackers that were like 3 years old in my backpack, and I finally ate them. Those are the best peanut butter crackers I've ever eaten. Or I was just intensely out of energy. But besides the fact, woo, messed that one up. Besides that fact, it was a overall awesome race. I'd really recommend out racing. I mean, I don't really have many people to ride with, so doing races is like group rides for me. I feel I can push myself more, because if I wreck, I mean, there's medical aid out there. Let's go over the rock. Woo! Woo! And then the second race I did, Christmas Classic. That one is Euro Scramble. I'd say that's probably the perfect beginner race. Sorta. Like, it's got both pros and cons, but it's generally accepted as a really good beginner race because it's short laps and it's all about speed. And I know it scares people, but fast trails are generally easy trails. So if you're not good, like at technical riding, there's no way you're getting stuck or whatever. Like if you're doing enduro or harehound, you know, you could get doing some technical section that you just can't get out of. Whereas these desert races, there's not that many hard things. Like a 5-year-old on a PW50 could finish most desert scrambles, because they're not that hard. So that's where it's really nice. And the nice part about Euro scrambles versus desert scrambles is they're only 10 miles. They're really short. So it's more like a GP race or a long motocross race, like a motocross lap, not motocross lap, but like a motocross race with really long laps. So you're passing the pits often, so if you don't have a big fuel tank, that's better. You can fill gas much easier. If you want to enter racing, desert scrambles, that's my recommendation. I should probably talk about the trail for once. So it's the Orozco Ridge. As you can see, it is really hard packed, really deserty shrub crap. The only reason I like it, which I've kind of overridden it now, but it's just got long swooping turns and it's less rocky. So it's, if you want to practice like desert riding, this is a little better than like Big Black Mountain or actually Lusardi's or Lusardi, because those just, it's that iron based clay and mud and rock, shale, and it's just knotty and I don't like it. Whereas this, it's a lot more smooth, sandy, hard pack. And the Kenda K270s, those tires were awesome on this. They barely broke traction because I kind of rode like a street tire and like a street tire knobby. And because this area is so hard packed, I mean, it almost has the same effect as asphalt, where you aren't digging into the ground, you're just rolling on top of it. So, where my current tires, these Tusk D Sports Adventures, like to dig, so in sand, hard or soft, loamy stuff, they just chug their way through. On this hard pack stuff, I just snap the throttle and they just slide out, and it's like riding street tires on off-road. So, tires, am I right? But yeah, this trail, it's really fun to go fast, but there are just some really terrible ruts that you either get over or just bottom out your suspension on. So, do whatever you like. I'm not stopping you. Woo! And we're almost at the end. Yeah, it's just an out and back. It probably used to be, back in like 10 years ago, a throughway, but it goes right through Gallito Ranch, and that's private property, so it is off limits. So as we come forward, we do one last pop off and we reach the gate. And yes, there's an around trail right there. It goes a couple hundred feet more, and I can show you the way. But you just go around this gate just to another smaller gate, like 100 yards ahead. So just know that. And again, this is Orosco Trail. This is kind of just a simple video. I hope there's more to come. Hope I'm not gonna like blow up my engine or blow up my car. Whoops. So yeah, hope you like the video. Like, comment, share. It's just a simple one. I'm still alive. I'll still be riding trails. Yeah, see you next time.